Nvidia, once known mainly for graphic chips for gamers, has now become the first ever company to cross $5 trillion in market valuation. Sounds huge, right? So before getting into any more details, let's quickly have a little look at the background. Don't worry, it's gonna be full of surprises. So let's begin. Okay, so Nvidia was founded back in 1993, and over the decades, it has built up some strong credentials in computer graphics. But starting around 2022 to 23, a major shift happened. You guessed it right, the AI boom. As AI systems got more powerful, they needed not just clever algorithms, but massive compute power. And Nvidia's chips turned out exactly what these AI systems needed. The huge demand caught the attention of investors, and the value of Nvidia stock soared. On 29th of October 2025, Nvidia officially became the first ever publicly traded company to reach $5 trillion valuation. So this means the market was saying Nvidia is not just a chip maker, but a pillar of this entire AI revolution. One analyst said that hitting that $5 trillion mark is more than a milestone. It is a statement how Nvidia has moved from being a chip maker to being an industry creator. A key figure in this story is Nvidia's long-term founder and CEO, Jensen Huang. Under his leadership, Nvidia invested in cutting-edge AI chips like the Blackwell series and the H100, which power giant AI models such as those by OpenAI. Nvidia also announced that it would build 7 AI supercomputers in partnership with the US government, and that it had visibility of something like $500 billion in AI chip orders. These moves signaled that Nvidia was not just responding to demand, but helping shape the AI infrastructure itself. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Nvidia's rise has been deeply entangled with geopolitics, and because Nvidia's chips are so critical to AI, export controls and international trade tensions matter a lot. For example, in this case, restrictions on shipments to China. That means that Nvidia's role is not just technological, but it's strategic as well. Of course, with such a spectacular rise also come questions. Some analysts caution that while the market expects big future returns, eventually companies must deliver profits and cash flows, not just promise capacity and orders. One noted that the moment investors start demanding cash flow returns instead of capacity announcements, some of these flywheels could cease. In other words, is the valuation justified by what's already been achieved, or is it built on what people hope will happen? So in short, Nvidia's leap to $5 trillion reflects the idea that AI boom is real, new infrastructure is being built, and companies positioned correctly can become gigantic. It also reminds us that Nvidia's leap to $5 trillion reflects the idea that AI boom is real, new infrastructure is being built, and companies positioned correctly can become gigantic. It also reminds us that when you're racing ahead, you have to keep delivering. With that being said, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more financial updates. Thanks for watching!